this whole kit, it came from USA One Industries. Some of it I bought piecemeal, like these seal plates, and some of the plastic. And then the long pieces, those are actually metal. They're the original. They sent me these cans of like coating, and I didn't need them because I wasn't really coating anything. So I used them on this. Turned out really well. I don't know what it is. It doesn't feel like just regular old spray paint. It feels like it'd be pretty durable too. But yeah, I'm really happy with the interior. Decided to go back with the original style versus trying to get something a little more modern. I just want to get in this truck and feel like I'm in a truck from that era. I don't want to get in a truck and feel like I'm in a newer vehicle. I don't mind custom interiors. Originally, it's what I wanted to do, was a custom interior. But the more I just got to thinking about it, it's like, man, I want this truck to feel like a Silverado from that era. And I just think it looks so good. I still need to put a couple pieces on. Of course, in true fashion, the minute I put these on, they broke, because of course they did. They weren't very well made back then, and so these little repop Chinese parts aren't any better. What I'm gonna do actually is get some flat magnets, and I'm gonna glue them inside the little clip and then let it attach to that screw. And then it'll still have some of the hooks that aren't broke, and then most of it will be held on by a magnet. And I think that'll fix it. If not, I'll have to figure something else out. I'm not too worried about that right now. Just a Sony radio. Yes, I like modern radios. I don't like the old style. My dash was already cut. I fixed it, but the only way I could fix it really was to cut it again. I didn't feel like trying to cut smaller holes and put a modern radio. So, you know, whatever your feelings are on that, that's where I am. I like modern radios, and I know they make old style, new modern. I get it. That's not for me. I don't have any vents or anything in yet. I still need to paint. I think the ashtray, I plan on putting some of the, so my air management system has gauges that are just kind of like backup gauges. You can tell how much pressure's in it on the device, but I think I'm gonna put them where the ashtray is. And then glove box, I got a new insert. So yeah, headliner's up. I should have put something, some Velcro or something. I still may take this down. Just something to kind of hold it in place a little bit. And then I need seat belts still. Just some things left to do. Windows work, they're a little noisy. Rebuilt the wing windows. Some of those seals aren't made very well. They're a little big around the corners and stuff, but they look all right on the outside. Building these wing windows, I'd say up there with the hardest things I've done on this truck. Just simply because putting new rivets in was not as easy as they make it look. If they made the rivet tool as well as it seemed to make the rivets, it'd be a lot differently, but trying to get them rivets to flatten out was tough. So yeah, interior's come a long way. In fact, if I could get the rest of the body done on this truck, this thing's ready to go down the road. It's going to be one of those things where it'll be driving before it's finished. Like air system, it's going to be next year before I do that. The truck will be driving before I invest that kind of money into it. And then I know those systems come with vents, and so I didn't spend a whole lot of money on this kind of stuff yet, just because I know some of it'll come with the kit that I'm getting, at least according to the online images. Yeah, stereo sounds good. Can't wait to ride around and listen to it with the windows down. Right now it'd be hard to drive this truck. I live in Arkansas and it's been pretty hot and with no air conditioner. And then in the winter there's no heat, so this truck's gonna require the right temperature to drive, or just have to be tough, I guess. Black, I love black, but man, everything shows up. This carpet will never be clean again. It'll always have something on it. All right, well, there's an update. I just posted one about the LS swap. Any questions about anything, I'll try to answer them. Again, I'm no expert. I can tell you how I did, and so far what I'm doing seems to be working. I'll catch you on the next one.